Hello and welcome back. And in this video, we're going to be creating a checkbox to see how we can actually create this checkbox effect of checking and unchecking stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and create another control. So I'm going to create a new file here, and we are going to create a SwiftUI view once again. I'm going to call this one CheckboxView. Okay, and right here we are going to simply replace this one. Actually, we're going to replace it in a minute. Let me create a binding property so we can track our checkbox check state. So is checked. Okay, it's going to be a Boolean type. We're going to also create on tap, basically a closure that can be returned basically to the user if they want to act upon it. Okay, is checked. Going to return that as a Boolean, and this is going to be void. Okay, now here what we're going to do is we're going to create a function. We're going to call this toggle, which is simply going to first do self dot is check dot toggle, and then it's going to say self dot on tap and execute this closure with is checked value. Okay, there we go. Okay, awesome. So for view, it's actually going to be very simple. We're going to simply create a button, and action is going to be the action that we just created here, the toggle one. So we're simply going to say toggle is the action, and just remember, you are just passing it as a function. You're not executing it, so don't put this. It's just like this without any parentheses. Okay, now it comes to basically the content for the button, and that is going to be an image, and this image is going to be system name. So we're going to use SF symbol, but we're going to use conditional. We're going to say is checked. If it's checked, then show check mark dot square. Okay, otherwise just show a square. These are two images that we have in SF symbol, so we're going to use that, and we're going to have a width of 30 and height of 30 points. Okay, and here we're not really using it, so that's okay. We can actually just get rid of this, and we can go back to our content view, and let's go ahead and add a checkbox down below our button. Okay, so we're gonna simply say checkbox view, and we need a property. So add state private var is checked, and it's gonna be initially false, so it's not gonna be checked, and we're gonna simply say dollar is checked, and on tap we're gonna receive a checked. Okay, so we can simply print it out here. Like so. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this, and okay, so self dot, there we go, and now we are gonna have this, and there we go. This is our checkbox, and as you can see, when we are selecting, we are also getting our callback called, which is going to help us execute any other basically any other code that we want to execute post this checkbox is checked or not. Okay, so once again, this is actually another thing that's going to help us, so we can build it out in our Neumorphic design. So that's why this control is going to be helpful. All right, with that, we have reached end to this video, and in the next video we're going to start working on some of the Neumorphic effects. Okay, so I'll see you guys in next video. Thank you.